Ciao guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here. What a busy day on the market. Many things are happening. I will keep you posted on everything, many news from all sides of the world. And so let's jump into a new video together. What a moment, guys, what a day, what a crazy hours on the market. Remember the news of the day: Benjamin Šeško leaving now Leipzig on a flight arriving in Manchester together with his agent, completing his move to Manchester United. And so Šeško is coming, Šeško is arriving. Remember also the schedule: Šeško will do the medical on Friday morning, will sign his contract on a Friday afternoon, evening, and then on Saturday he will be at Old Trafford, unveiled as new Manchester United player in front of Manchester United fans for the friendly game against Fiorentina. So Šeško days now on the market. Sorry if I keep checking my phone, but it's a really crazy day with many news, with many stories. And also, guys, I wanted to mention something from Barcelona, because from Barcelona we have many news today, many things to say. And the main one is probably the most shocking news of the day, because Šeško is the story of the day with the big news, but then we have the shocking news. And this, Íñigo Martínez leaving Barca. Yes, Íñigo Martínez, one of the leaders of the squad, one of the crucial players for Hansi Flick last season, one of the leaders also of the dressing room, on and off the pitch. It's a very young squad, the one of Barcelona, and so to have leaders was always important. But Íñigo Martínez will leave Barcelona with immediate effect. Maybe while you're watching this video, there is already an official statement. I don't know the timing for that, but I know that the agreement is done for Íñigo Martínez to leave Barca and go to Saudi Arabia, joining Al-Nassr. It's a here we go also in this case, because Íñigo Martínez agreed everything for his move to Al-Nassr. There is an agreement on 1-year contract till June 2026, plus option for further season. Strongly wanted by the board of Al-Nassr, looking for a leader, looking for a player who can bring different skills to the defense. Also because Aymeric Laporte is expected to leave this summer. It's over, the relationship between Laporte and Al-Nassr. Laporte is a top target for Athletic Bilbao. Bilbao made the first bid to Al-Nassr last week, rejected, then no new proposals from Athletic Bilbao. So let's see when they will return to the table, but Laporte has an agreement on the contract terms with Athletic Bilbao. And so the new defender now will be Íñigo Martínez. Agreement done with the player, ready for his medical and contract signing. But also, what happens with Barcelona? This is a contract termination. So there were reports of 8 million euros, 9 million euros. No, there will be zero transfer fee paid by Al-Nassr to Barcelona for Íñigo Martínez. Why? Because there is a clause, a secret clause into the contract of Íñigo Martínez. In case of proposals from Saudi, the player can say, okay, I want to go, and in that case, the player can be free. Now, Íñigo decides to accept. Íñigo decides to go to Al-Nassr, and so his contract is being terminated at Barcelona. In the next hours, he will say goodbye to the rest of the team, and then what happens with Barca? 0 euros, yes, but they save around 11-12 million euros from his salary for the contract that is not going to be valid anymore. And so Íñigo Martínez leaves Barcelona, no transfer fee, 11-12 million euros of salary saved. Is going to help Barca to facilitate the registration of their new signings, but at the same time they are losing a leader, an important player like Íñigo Martínez, who goes to join Al-Nassr after João Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo will also be joined by another big face of European football like Íñigo Martínez. More things to say about Barcelona is that today Barca decided to remove Marc-André Stegen from his role as club captain. They say that this is temporary. This is the message from Barcelona. Why? Because with this message they can avoid any problem in court or this kind of things. Also because Ter Stegen is injured, but behind the scenes there is a war ongoing between Ter Stegen and Barcelona. Ter Stegen is not happy at all with how Barcelona behaved with him in terms of bringing in a new goalkeeper like Juan Garcia, considering Ter Stegen completely out of the project, also because they extended the contract of Wojciech Szczesny. So Ter Stegen was not happy at all. Barcelona are not happy at all with the behavior of Ter Stegen. And this is why they remove his captain armband. And also from Barcelona, the message is that they are not happy at all with the attitude of Marc-André Ter Stegen, again not available for a few months with an injury, and so let's see what's going to happen there. But one of the other cases, of course, Ter Stegen is going nowhere. There were rumors about Inter, now he's injured, but in general this summer Ter Stegen made clear immediately that he's going nowhere. So that's the key point on the story. And then guys, more things to say from England. Strikers. Just quickly, something to say on Nicolas Jackson. My understanding, guys, is that between Nico Jackson and Chelsea, the decision mutual is to part ways. I've been telling you for weeks that Jackson is expected to leave Chelsea, but now I can tell you that Jackson will leave Chelsea. So that's the decision of the club and of the player between each other. They feel that it's time to part ways. Chelsea signed the new strikers. Jackson wants to feel important, and so Jackson will go. The price tag is around 80 million pounds, but there is obviously it's going to be important to see how much will be the bids, because at the moment no club is arriving at that, and so maybe they can try to negotiate the price. But Chelsea start from 80 million pounds. Then on Nico Jackson, let me say that there is strong interest from Newcastle. Newcastle consider Jackson as one of the options, not the only one, be attentive, but one of the options they have for the striker position. Then there is also interest from Tottenham. If Richarlison leaves, Jackson is a target for Tottenham, but if Richarlison leaves. Then it's also important to say that other clubs called from Italy, from Germany, Bayern, but at the moment Premier League looks like the most likely destination for Nicolas Jackson. So let's see what's going to happen there. Calls from Bayern, calls from Italian clubs, but Newcastle considering Nico Jackson as one of the names in their shortlist, and then Tottenham if Richarlison leaves. This is the situation around Nico Jackson now, but the news of the day is that Jackson is for sure going. That's the understanding. So I think he's no longer going to be part of the upcoming games also, and so this is the feeling around Jackson, working on a solution because he's going to be the next big name on the market after many this summer. And then, guys, many questions on Alexander Isak again. Isak will not be part of the game this weekend, it's confirmed, but also Isak is sending clear messages to Newcastle. He's not changing his mind. It's almost 2-3 weeks with this situation ongoing, but Isak hasn't changed his mind. At the moment, he doesn't want to play for Newcastle, he doesn't want to be part of Newcastle squad. He wants to go, he wants to leave. And so let's see if Newcastle will be able to sort this situation, but Liverpool remain there. Liverpool are ready to bid again if Newcastle open the doors. So Liverpool will not bid for nothing. If Newcastle don't open the doors, doesn't make any sense to send the 2, 3, 4, 5 bids. But if Newcastle open the doors, Liverpool will be absolutely ready to bid. Also because Darwin Núñez is gone, Luis Diaz is gone, so Liverpool are more than ready. And Isak is more than ready to go to Liverpool. The priority for Liverpool remains Isak, but now depends again on Newcastle working on your striker, and so we will be following the situation, but for sure, again, want to watch in this summer transfer window. The situation of Alexander Isak with Liverpool remains absolutely ongoing and on. Hey guys, let me know your opinion now on this video, as always, on all these topics, from Šeško to Íñigo Martínez, big shocking news, and then Stegen, Jackson, Isak, and all the rest. Let me know your opinion, guys. Here in comments, like this video, turn on the notification bell. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Many things are coming. See you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao.